What's up, you guys? We're back for the next part of The Wall. Today we'll be listening to both Happiest Days of Our Lives and Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. Because the Happiest Days of Our Lives is not that long, so we'll just go ahead and listen to both. Just going to go ahead and get into it. Before we get the video started, please smack that like button and hit that subscribe button. Also, let me know some more stuff that you guys would like to see us listen to. And let's get into it. So I'm wondering what the helicopter signifies. Like, is that signifying some sort of change or something? Or is it just like there for the... well, of course it's not there for no reason, but you get what I mean. Like, I'm wondering how do I say? Like, I'm wondering if it's like... about... Maybe the helicopter is supposed to signify like the people flying back from, across the ocean. And maybe the fact that his dad wasn't one of those. That's what I'm gonna go with right now. But we'll see. We still got the whole song. Okay, so he said you stand still. So I was clearly wrong, but so like maybe it's like a search helicopter. Going after somebody and they found someone. So that's what I'm gonna go with now. My revise. I like the way they did that before the way they worked into it. I don't even know. I mean, of course it was a guitar, but I don't know the correct terminology to use. So we're just gonna go ahead and get back into it. He's right. There's always that one teacher, you know what I mean, who gave everyone a hard time. I thought I was a good student in grammar school and high school, even in college. I think good student. But we're not in college necessarily because the professors don't really care as much in college as long as you like come to class and aren't being a disruption to everybody else. But in high school and grammar school, teachers actually like take more of a pay more attention to this to most students because classes they don't have as many students. But there's always that one teacher that gives each student. It's different for each person, but everybody has at least one of those. So wait, he said so the teachers. Oh, I get it. Okay, so like, they're going in on the kids at school because when they get home, their home situation isn't all of that. That makes sense. Oh, we are now we're on Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. Just wanted to mention that. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into the song. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Okay, so we don't need no education. That could, like, that could go two ways. Like, we don't need no education, as in, like, we don't. Okay, now I'm starting to sound like I'm literally repeating myself. But, like, he says we don't then need no education, so it kind of like could cancel each other out. And he's actually saying we do need education, or he could just be saying, like, we don't need no education, as in, like, which makes sense though, because that will probably go more with the song, because then he said, we don't need no thought control. And that is kind of true, when you are younger, teachers do try to temper your thoughts, especially if you think big and have big goals and stuff. Some teachers will be like, we'll go ahead and do it, but like how there's always the story about a kid writing, or like what they want to be when they grow up, and the teacher being like, well, you aren't going to do that type of thing. So that's what I'm getting so far. Let's go ahead.
Leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
Okay, so here we go again when he says brick. You just another brick in the wall. So we know that his father, dying, not really knowing him, stuff like that. Those were bricks in his wall. And then this is a brick in the wall. So I'm getting that the wall is just like, something that makes, maybe it's figurative, but it's just like something that's, or it could be literal. But it's just like, something that's, how do you say, making him into the person he is. Like, all of the wall, walls are built to keep people in, or it could just be like the walls of his house, like, the walls. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting with because all of these are like, big life moments, and they all are part of the wall. So I wonder how they did it in the movie, because since we have the kid chorus and then we had the chorus sung by the actual band at the beginning, I'm wondering if the kids sung the both choruses in the movie, or if it was how it is in the song. I do want to see the movie, but of course I'm going to temper off until I listen to the whole album, because it would ruin it, of course. But yeah, that's just something that I was thinking about as we were going through it. But I kind of feel like this song is also building a little bit off of the last track, because the last track was this part about how the teachers, pile in on their wives, on the students, no matter what weakness it is. So I guess not only is he thought control, but with the dark sarcasm and the leave us alone, he's talking about that as well. So it's kind of cool. Like I said, they all build off each other, but I just noticed that as I'm listening to it again, it all clicked. Before I mess up the solo, I just want to. So I'm still thinking about what this brick in the wall means. I'm pretty sure I got it right in the beginning. Like, it's just like the things, major events that affected him, basically, and made him into the person he is. We won't really be able to know until we get probably closer to the end, when we get to see if he ever talks or what other stuff happens to him. You know what I mean? that guitar solo, the way, man, it's nice. It really is. Man, it's just David Gilmour never disappoints on the guitar, but it's definitely, I like this solo too. Man, this solo is really good. And then I like how the note, the I'm not sure what it is in the background that's playing, but it's just playing that same note. But yeah, man, David Gilmour's definitely killing this. He's definitely killing this. Okay, it makes sense now. In the beginning, when I thought it was a helicopter chasing somebody, it was really somebody like telling a student to stand still. So like maybe like he said, not leaving the kids alone. Okay, yeah, that makes sense though. But yeah, it's. The next song we got, man, is called Mother. So it should be pretty interesting. But The Happiest Days of Our Lives and Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 were definitely good songs. I think I got what they mean, and it makes sense with the way that the rest of the album before up until this point has been going so far. I know I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed my reaction to the songs, please smash the like button and subscribe button. Also, let me know some more stuff that you guys would like to see us listen to. And other than that, till next time, guys, peace.